Fridays are a special day for Paul Carter.
A lot of people look forward to happy hour or going to the game or going home and relaxing. I look forward to leaving work and going up to the hospital and seeing who needs a shoulder to lean on.
He talks to patients who want to talk to him at Harborview Medical Center.
I look at myself as I'm just a regular guy. I'm just somebody who's listening.
But Paul is more than just a good listener. He's been on the other side.
I remember somebody saying, "I got something for you." And then the next thing I know, there was a flash.
Paul was shot in the face in 2015.
I swallowed the bullet, and they said the heat from the bullet is what singed my esophagus in half. I call it the zipper because it's a scar from like here to here.
He spent 60 days at Harborview. When he first woke up, he couldn't speak.
I was so confused. I was so sad. I didn't even know what had happened. I didn't even know that I had been shot.
And Paul's mom told him he might not ever be able to speak again.
And she was like, "They had to remove half part of your lung." And I started wailing up in my eyes. And she said, "But they were able to get to the bullet and get the bullet out."
Those days were difficult.
I wanted to be able to drink because I couldn't have any water. I couldn't have any juice. I could have ice chips just to put on my lips, but I couldn't have water. And it wears on you. It's like being in a desert and you see that mirage of that nice pool there, that pool of water, and you get there and there's nothing there. And you want to just give up. But if you have that will to want and that will to move forward, anything is possible. Anything.
And the people around him gave him strength.
The Harborview staff, they constantly checked on me. I mean, there are a lot of them that I'm still friends with to this day. I had staff there who believed in me and they pushed me. They'd sit there with me. When they had free time, they would just come and just, make sure that I was okay and sit there for a few extra minutes more than they normally do. And it showed me that there's a support system there that I need to rely on. There was a nurse in the ICU, and she challenged me to come back and help. And I was adamant about helping in any way I could.
So when Andrea Gall approached him to volunteer for a peer trauma support program,
my reply was, hell yeah.
Which is why Paul looks forward to Fridays.
That program has been a big part of my healing as well. I encourage anybody who's been through trauma and to talk about it. Don't try to just do it on your own, because there are people who are there to help you. Because I don't just speak about what I went through, I speak about the avenues I took to come back. Yeah, I'm not the same person that I was, because I have all these different health issues now. But doesn't mean the book is closed. It's on to the next chapter.